Hello friends, I'm Anne Brigis, the President and CEO of the YMCA of Long Island. My Y story begins when I was a high school teenager, having recently been inducted into the Honor Society at Bayside High School. My first goal was to find an organization that I can fulfill my community service requirement. There I was introduced to what was then a program director who was really running the gym portion of the YMCA, and I served as his administrative assistant until I went off to college and made the decision that it was time for me to leave my Y family, and I came back as a career professional at 27 years old. So I've had a 37-year career with the YMCA, and I can honestly tell you that I faced many obstacles in my career, whether they were the fact that I was a young woman who was entering into what was, especially the Y when we go back into the 80s and 90s, was a fairly male-dominated culture, society. And so it was really tough to sort of break the glass ceiling. We think about what happens at a national level. Back again, when I first became president and CEO, there were very few women occupying C-suite roles, and I can proudly tell you that that is changing. So when I think about the Y of Long Island, I say the top three things that come to mind are transformational. Another word I'd use to describe is impactful. The last word I'd use is just positive. The Y is just a positive place to be. I tell my younger self to be more confident because I really find with women, it's a conversation I've had with many female colleagues and professionals, to be confident. There's really a confidence gap for women. I'd say to be kind to yourself, allow yourself the leeway to make mistakes. It's okay, it's the only way we learn. To be bold, and I want you all, and I want women out there to be thinking, how can I sit in this seat someday? Because the world, that women are incredible, passionate leaders, and the world needs more female leaders. It feels really great. There are times that it's daunting. I can tell you that I still go into many, many rooms. And if I were to go in with a male colleague or my husband, the assumption still is that they are the CEO. The world is changing, things are changing, but it's changing ever so slowly. So it's a responsibility I take really seriously. You'll see that I often travel. I serve on all kinds of committees nationally through the state of New York, because it's a way to get my presence, and by my presence, all of our presence at the table, making critical decisions that inform the work of our communities. So it is a huge responsibility. It's exciting. It drives me. I still have so many things that I want to accomplish as CEO, because I believe in my heart that every community deserves a YMCA.